Welcome to Love Bricks. Right, Series 27 has been leaked, so I thought, I've never done this before, let's have a look at some of the figures, if there's some worth investing or having more than one for a mock. Right, number one, it's the Hamster Kid. Okay, maybe you might use that for a department store mock, if you're doing a pet store for an emblem for an opening day, if you're going to do a mock. But apart from that, you always get a mascot type one, you get 2 or 3, but yeah, okay, nothing special. Let's move to the next one. Right, this is the main one. This is the one I think is going to be going up to about 14 to 20 quid if you're going for investment purposes, or if you're going to collect it for yourself. You'd have multi-wolves for a pack if you're doing a zoo or if you're doing a land. You'd have the multi of the Beastmaster that you would be battling. You'd change his head to make him, generic. So yeah, this one I would say people would be buying loads of these, and out the investment side would be worth the most. Okay, you got the racer pack. Guy, Jetpack Racer. I would say he will be a multi-buy for someone, the Octane one, for if you're doing sort of like a space land. I'm not always talking about investment, it's just saying if people were looking to buy more than one, what would they use it for? And I would look at this for maybe a space mock, something like that. That's about it really. I can see anyone else using that. The helmet's quite cool, but I don't see any elements you'd use for something else. Maybe I'm wrong. Please leave in the comments if you think I am, and what you'd use these for. Right, number 4 is the telescope sort of boy. The arm's different. I've never seen it's like a bionic arm type of thing, and the telescope. But generally, you wouldn't be buying more than 1, maybe 2 for a mock. These will be just for a collection of the series, to complete the collection of the series. I don't see this going up in value, and I can't see me using this much for a mock. That's what I'm just looking for, if it's going to be good for a mock or good for investment, and this one's a meh on both. Next is the Plush toy collector. Maybe the Plush is a good for collection for if you're doing, say, a mock with a shop and people like a toy shop. Maybe you'd want 2 or 3 or 4 of the figures, so you can have 6 of those plushes. The hair's nothing special. The outfit, maybe you want different tops, like a hoodie for a mock for maybe walking down the street or some different people. But overall, again, a meh kind of minifigure for mock purposes, and definitely not one for investment purposes for me, anyway. But I can see people liking this one. Right, on to number 6. Okay, the Pterodactyl type guy. Can I see this used in a mock? I can actually, yes, because you could do a Jurassic World scene or Jurassic Park scene that you would have this as one of the people walking around, and if you're doing a whole mock of a Jurassic World, that would be quite good. Maybe outside a gift shop or something like that. Apart from that, I can't really see that being used for anything else. You might get 1 or 2 of them, one for your collection and 1 for the mock, and that's all I can see. And I don't see there's any major resale value on these, and going up in price. Maybe I'm wrong. It's not always about profit. I'm just saying. It's just looking at both sides. Right, the skater, longboard skater. This one's again. This is a meh type of figure. The actual outfits, nothing special. Maybe the jeans, you haven't got that much before, and the cap backwards front. I don't know what's on the back. Maybe a backpack. Skateboard's quite cool, but you get 2 of them maybe, and that's it. I think these are the ones you'll see at the car boot sales. You'll see people getting rid of these. These are the ones that will be cheap. It'll be sold probably under the original price they bought it for, because I can't see people using many of these in mocks builds at all. And that's where the value is, unfortunately. If you're going to look for investment, is mock builds. How many people want to use that one? Right, let's go on to number 8. Again, Boogeyman is, what I was saying is how many people are going to have more than 1 Boogeyman in a mock. So the value of that was not going to go up if you're looking at investment purposes. Again, I said nothing's always about investment. It's just me and my personal views on both sides. Is it good for a mock? No. You could probably use it for a Halloween one. That's about it, probably. There's not many good accessories. The book is meh again. So for me, there's nothing really desirable to collect for mocks and for investment. This one's probably the worst one. Maybe I'm wrong. Leave in the comments. Tell me what you think of these. What's your favourite, and what would you use these for mocks if you would? what you think. Right, let's go to the next one. Again, it's another set figure. Sorry, I couldn't see, apart from being very desirable on Valentine's Day. Maybe people make key rings or doing a little mock to sell, but or to do. You've got nothing special. Maybe the red bow and arrow, but there's nothing there. The hair's nothing unique really for me. For me, is a hard pass on that. You just buy it to complete the collection of 12 or the 27. Yeah. Right, let's move to number 10. Okay, the piratey lady. Well, I like this one because of the parrot. And if you're going to do any mock, especially if it's going to be like Mediterranean, you'll have quite a few parrots out. So you'd probably have 5 or 6 of those parrots around. If you're doing a zoo, if you're doing a pet shop, so the actual parrot on this will be desirable, and the pirate lady is quite good. You know, you might have 2 or 3 of them. So for me, yes, that's one of them worth collecting. To be honest, one, it might go up in value. Don't always mean it's going to go up in value, but 2, you could do a lot with this figure with the pirate scene and the parrot. So definitely worth getting that one. The crazy cat lady. To be honest, the cat's different, but nothing special. The jumper's quite cool, and would I be able to buy more than one of them? No, thank you. I'll probably be 2 of them. The hair's nothing special. Yeah, so it's one of those figures, I'm afraid. I can't really see me having more than 1, or people buy more than 2 for a mock, because I can't really see where you would use that in a build. Again, I could be wrong, so please leave in the comments, tell me your thoughts. It's just a quick, my first initial thoughts at this. And the last but not least is the Steampunk Inventor. Again, it's one of those you just buy one of them, wouldn't you, just to finish a collection, to be honest. I can't see any elements in that will be worth anything. I don't know what's they're using for his arm. I can't really tell, but you might have the hat maybe. I don't know. I can't really see myself using or seeing anyone use more than one of them for a mock. But again, it's my first initial thoughts when I saw this. I thought I'd do a quick video and see what's out there and what people think as well. So please leave your comments. Again, is this not all about investment? It's not all about my thoughts of the whole collection, if it's going to be worth money. It's literally just my first initial look. So that's it, 1 to 12. I used to actually have all of them, 1 to 25, and I stopped collecting them because there was too many going out. It used to be once a year, now it's 3 times a year. And I feel like they're just sometimes really bad, the hit and miss with these. But overall, I think number 2 is going to be the one that's going to be the most sought after, and that's the one that's going to go up in value if you're going to go for investment purposes. If you're going for collection, what you would go with the pirate, with the parrot, the wolf guy, and maybe the racer. Those are the ones you'd be multi-buying to make mocks. The rest, you probably would just buy them singly to finish a collection. Maybe the plush girl, if you want a few of the plushes. But overall, tell me what you think. Is this a good series? Is this a series you'd collect? Have they dropped the ball something on this one? Have I missed something on this one? But this is my first time I've done one of these reviews, and I hope you like it. My name's Sweet Love. See you on the next one.